Hello, my name's Julie from So Unique, and I will pop all the links down below where you can find me on social media. Well, welcome to this week's vlog. This is vlog number 3 of August. I think I got myself mixed up with, with the last vlog because I think I put number 3 on that one. Oh dear, I don't know. That's the trouble because everything's merging into one at the minute. Yes. Yeah, I'll pop all the links down below where you can find me on social media. Um, well, it's not first thing in the morning because normally I do film first thing in the morning on a Monday. But no, so I've been doing bits and pieces today, but I have done bits of filming, which I am going to put in this sort of intro part. We have actually been out today doing a bit of shopping. I hadn't gone out for anything. Kevin wanted to go and have a look at something, but it was just a quick visit. Anyhow, I did go off and do some other things. And I will actually pop a bit of video in of what I bought. Now I popped into the works today. I don't go into the works very often, but I went in today because I wanted to see if they'd got any sea life stickers or paper or anything, and I thought, well, I know we're only in August, but they might still have something, and they did. So, as I say, you'll see what I've bought in the clip. I got 2 pads of paper. Oh, there goes everything. Oh, that was my I've got a pile of fabric sat just down this side here, and because I had to move the box along to get my tripod up, the fabric just went poof, off it went. Now I've lost my train of thought. I don't know what we're on about. Oh, the works, yeah. Yes, I got some sea life paper, which looks really nice. Some of it's got glitter on, so that's good. I got a 12 by 12 pad of Christmas paper, and I have got a bit of Christmas paper, but this actually looked quite nice. So I'm looking forward to doing some journaling with all these. And I got some washi tape. I probably got more washi tape than I really need, but it was so nice. I just hope it's a nice washi tape and not cheap rubbish that just peels off. So yes, so I will put a clip of that. Now I'm just trying to think, is that everything I bought from the works? Yeah, I think it is. I did get, I mean, I haven't put this in, but I did get a pack of white card. Because one other job I've got to do today is cut out some 1.5-inch hexagons for my paper piecing that I'm doing. And what I'll do now is I will pop a clip in of the purchases that I made from the works. And while I was out, I've basically been to our other, what's it called? retail part, that's it. Oh goodness me, I'm in need of a cup of tea, I think. And I went to one of the charity shops there, and I don't. I'd been in, had a quick look round, and there wasn't anything that caught my eye. But then I had to go back in for something, and excuse me. While I was looking, this lady had picked up a Peter Rabbit cup, and I thought, oh, I didn't spot that before. Anyhow, it was a set. It was like a small mug, a plate, and one of those nice deep chunky bowls that they had for kiddies when they were little, like. And she put it back, so I'm thinking, come on, hurry up, move away. I want to go have a look at this. And I went and had a look, and unfortunately, there was a big chip in the plate, so that was a bit disappointing. So I left that. And anyhow, while I was there and I was looking, I found a Peter Rabbit money box, which was in perfect condition, and a Peter Rabbit plate and a Jemima Puddle Duck plate. Now, the characters and around the edge of the plate have got some detail on, and everything is raised up, and they look really nice. They do look quite old-fashioned, but I think they were made in 2004. So I thought, well, I'm having them, because apart from, I would like to sit them on the shelf on some like little plate stands. I'm not putting them up on the wall, I don't think. I don't know. These plate hangers on the wall used to look a bit fierce, like they might break your plate. So I'm gonna have to see what's available, but I will have to see what room I've got on my shelf. But I think I would like them on my shelf, because the reason I've bought them, apart from liking Beatrice Potter, is they come in useful for putting in photographs when I'm doing any Beatrice Potter stuff. So yes, that's what else I've bought. So I will put a little video in of that. I've done things a bit different this time. And yesterday I made 6 surgical hats, I think they're called, for Jeanette at Crafty Clay Creations for her daughter, because she's a dentist and they hadn't got any. So I said I'd make some, which I'm going to get posted out to her tomorrow. So I will put probably a little video of them in next. And this morning I've been in the garden because we've had quite a lot of rain. I mean, the water barrel is absolutely full now. So obviously any more rain, it all just goes down into the drain now. But some of the plant bases, because I've got a couple of big plants in the garden that hydrangeas, which I've not actually put into the garden yet because I'm not really sure where I'm going to put them. And of course the base was absolutely full of water and it had got too much in. I don't know. I settled myself down to do a bit of filming and there's always somebody that interrupts me. So of course I lose my train of thought, don't I? Right, I know I was on about the garden. Yeah, hydrangea. The pots are absolutely full of water. So I've had to go around deheading a lot of things and obviously emptying the water out of the bottom. But one of the hydrangeas, with all this rain, the flowers, they've got these massive blooms on them. Absolutely gorgeous they are. And they're all on the floor now. So I'd got a plant, I don't know what it's called. It's like a frame that you can put around your plant to keep it upright. Well, I've just put that round it, and then I've not done a very good job, but I put some string around it to try and keep it upright because, like I said, the blooms are absolutely gorgeous. The other hydrangea is not as big, so it's okay. It's a little bit more under the tree, so I think it's got a little bit of shelter. But yes, what I've done is I've bought some bases because I was finding when the weather was hot, obviously all the plants were getting really, really dry that sat on the wall in little plant pots. So I got some trays to sit the plants in for the time being. So I've deadheaded everything. I've picked up all the apples off the floor. Our compost bin's getting quite full now. What else have I done? Oh yes, the greenhouse, I emptied it out the other day. I've been putting things in the garden during the day and leaving the front of the greenhouse. So I'm just watching, there's somebody going past the door. Leaving it open so the plants get acclimatized to the weather. Now the peppers are still in the greenhouse. They're only that big. Whether they're going to come to anything, I don't know. But they're alive and they are growing. The onions there's about that much greenery, so they're going. I don't think I'm going to put them outside yet. I think they might be a little bit small for that. And I'm just looking at the weather now, and it's looking a bit dark out there. But anyhow, I put 2 trays out on the soil at the bottom of the garden where they're going to go, where I'm going to plant them. And that was the summer squash, courgettes, and runner beans. Now they're doing fine. They've grown quite a bit. But the trays were just full of water, so it's a good job I actually went and had a look at them today because I think I would have killed them. So I've put everything in the ground now, so they're all nice and happy. Got rid of all the excess water, put my pots away. So I'm just hoping we don't get too much rain or it's too heavy and it damages them because they might not survive. But the tomato plant's doing okay. I will put a little video in here of my tomatoes that have ripened. And I've got 2 courgettes that are ready for picking, which I think we might have tomorrow. I don't think we're going to have them today because, oh, excuse me, because we've got a salad and that tonight. So, and I've got some runner beans that are ready for picking as well. So, probably get them tomorrow. We might have a bit of a stir fry. I'm not sure. Oh, this interruptions. I've lost I have lost my train of thought a bit here. Yeah, I think that's probably all I've got to tell you. I think what I'm going to have to do is edit what I've done, ready, and just go through it all so I know if I've told you everything. But I think I have. So I am sat in my sewing room. It's early evening now, I'm afraid. Today's just flying by. I think what I'm going to do this evening is try and finish off that bauble. I would like to get that done. And I need to cut some hexagons out. And yeah, I think I did film this morning the all my hexagons and everything ready. They need pressing, and then I'm good to start, you know, putting them together, which is good. I'm not sure what I'm going to make with them yet, because I've got a basket, and last night while I was watching telly, I can't remember what I was watching, but yeah, I was sat on the settee, feet up, nice and cozy like, and I was chopping all the fabric up. It's the fabric that I use for my Christmas stocking that I've just made, the pink and green one. So I'm going to make something else with it. I've got quite a few hexagons. I've got a nice pile. Not sure what I'm going to make. I mean, I might make another stocking. Then, if I have them on the earth, not on the earth, on the fireplace, they're both going to be the same, then, aren't they? Which might be nice. And especially with these baubles as well, if I can do some baubles to go across the front of the fireplace, that'll be nice. So yes, so we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see what happens, because, you know, I don't know. I've changed my mind. Oh dear. Well, I'm at work tomorrow. I've actually got some fabric coming in this week, and I am pleased to say that it is the Beatrix Potter one. The first lot of Beatrix Potters coming in this week, so obviously by the time you see this vlog it'll already be online, but yes, it's going on the website, and I'm happy to say hopefully by beginning of September I will have the new Christmas stuff that I've got coming in. I haven't got a lot coming in because I've still got some Christmas fabric in, and I can't actually think what I've ordered. No, it's gone. I know I've got a bit of Christmas coming in, and I know we've got Peter Rabbit Christmas coming in, so hopefully they should all be in the next few weeks. So that is going to be nice. I'm going to have a lot of sewing to do, make some nice things. So excuse me, I've got a dry throat. I'm in the need of a cup of tea, I think, so I will potter off now, go and do a bit of crafting, cup of tea, I'll be sorted. So I'll see you again tomorrow. And it's Tuesday today, and as you can see I am at work. I've got some orders to pack up today, and I've got to pack up the surgical hats as well, get them all posted today. So I'm not sure what else I'm doing, because it's a bit later on in the morning now, we're getting on for lunchtime. I've just had my friend come in, so I've just given her some books, the books that I've been reading earlier on this year, and some little packets from Marks and Spencer's with all the little tiny food in, because she collects things like that, because she collects dolls, ball jointed dolls and things like that. So these little packets of food are perfect for photo things for her dolls. So yeah, not really sure what else I'm going to get done, to be honest. But yeah, I'll catch you all a little bit later on. And it's Wednesday today, and if you disappear that's because I've got you balanced on some fabric. I'll put my tripod away somewhere, I can't find it. Anyhow, I just thought I'd better pop on and say hello. It's Wednesday. It's been actually a busy day today. Usually Wednesdays, because the market days, it's usually quite quiet in the shop, but today's been quite busy, so people have kept busy. And I had a nice surprise today. Some fabric turned up, and it's the Peter Rabbit London fabric, and it is really nice. So what I'm going to do is just show a little video of it next. Obviously by the time you see this, this will actually all be online on the website. And I had a phone call off my suppliers as well this morning, and it looks like all my Christmas fabric is actually coming, well, just come in, and the Peter Rabbit Christmas I think is in there as well. So that should be coming within the next 2 weeks, which is really exciting. I can now get on with my Christmas projects that I've got planned. So I will show you what the Peter Rabbit fabric looks like. And it's Thursday today, and it's 9:30 at night. I haven't picked the camera up at all today. I've not really been doing anything that was film worthy really today. It's just been nothing really, yeah. Just work and stuff. And then by the time I got home, I'd been cutting out some bags of the Beatrice Potter new fabric that I got in this week. So basically, when I've come in, I've just sort of had a cup of tea, and then I've settled myself down for a couple of hours and did a little bit of sewing. Then it was tea, and I was having a bit of a tidy up and that out here, and I've just been back in again. Kevin's just brought me a drink, and I thought I'd better come back out to my sewing room actually to do a little bit of filming and to close the window and everything. So while I'm here, I thought I would show you the Beatrix Potter bags. Like I said, I've only done 2 of them. So this is one of them. Now I can't remember what this fabric's called at all, but the fabrics are on the website, and I put a nice stripy one at the top, which I think goes really well. And for the inside, I know you probably can't see this very well, but that's a cream fabric with, I don't know, it's a very pale beige in there, and it's Peter Rabbit's story, so it's a script, and you can read part of it. So I thought that was nice. So I've not actually used that before. So that was that one, and the other one. This is excuse me. This is Peter Rabbit and the London Eye. You can just see here the London Eye, and that's a lovely shade of blue. And I've just put it's like a chain pattern on the top part, and I've used a script fabric again inside, and it's got a cream pull, little tab on the side with a ring on. So I really like that one. So I will try and get the other 2 done tomorrow to be able to share on here before I edit this vlog. It just depends if I've got time or not, because obviously it's Friday tomorrow, so I'm not technically at work, but I will be going down for a short while, and then I'm off to the hairdressers, and you know what it's like, the day just disappears. Well, I haven't mentioned this yet, but if you remember over the last few weeks I was making a couple of stockings. Well, on Monday I had an email from Lauren of Molly and Mama off Instagram saying that I had won a prize for week 4 for my stockings, which I was really chuffed at. Didn't expect that at all. And I had actually 3 prizes because there's 3 sponsors. which was absolutely fantastic. It made my day, it made my week, to be honest. So first prize that I got was a magazine, an e-magazine on quilting, which I've not read yet, but I'm going to settle down over the weekend and have a look at it, because it sounds really good. And I will put the links down below, because obviously they're there for people to go and buy, so I will put the links down below. And the second prize was, it's from Said With Love, and I don't know if that's Anna. She's on Instagram at Said With Love, and I could pick a PDF pattern, because these ladies are all in Australia. So the PDF pattern that I picked, a Diamonds Are the Charm. Now, I like that, it's really lovely. So I'm looking forward to having a go at that at some point in the future. I don't know when, because that must be about the third quilt pattern that I want to do at the minute, but I have got some that I need to finish off. And then the third one, oh gosh, I've forgotten what this one's called. Just a minute. The lady's called Kirsty. Oh, Bonjour Quilts, and she's on Instagram. And the one that I picked, the PDF one that I picked, is called Scrap Magnets. Now this is really right up my street. I love that, because just imagine if it was all nice pastel colours, all the scraps from the stockings and that, or well, anything really. Use all your little bits and pieces. Oh, that's a brilliant one. So like I say, you know, if you fancy it, they're on sale on the website. And while I was on Lauren's I think it's a website, on, it's the links in her bio on Instagram, and I signed up for the newsletter basically, and I scrolled down her list of things, and she's written a book, which I was really surprised at, and it's called Pretty Handmade. So I did click on the link that was there, and obviously it's Australian, so it took me to the Australian Amazon. So I thought, oh, right, if it's on that one, it should be on the UK one. So I went onto the UK one, and it was there. So I ordered it, and I got it the next day, and it was under £12 for the book, which that's not too bad a price, is it? Considering it says like just under £15 on the back of the book, and that is the book. I mean, how pretty is that? And I must admit, I will show you one or two of the projects in a minute, but I must admit, when I look through this book, I think everything that's in here is really pretty, and I would actually make everything that's in this book, which is very unusual. I mean, I've had some craft books in my time, and there's usually the odd one or two things that I like that I would do. But this one, it's lovely, absolutely lovely. I think the patterns are full size in the back. Let's have a little look and see if I can find something to show you. I mean, there's some flowers, some lots of flowers, and there's bookmark, which that looks nice. What else is there? There's a journal cover with a strawberry and a flower on, which that looks nice. I would definitely make that. There's some little flower friend pin cushions. Now, how cute are they? That would look really nice sat next to your sewing machine, or sat next to you while you're sitting on the sofa doing some English paper piecing. There's a travel clutch as well. There's a lovely cushion cover in here, which is nice. Now, there's one thing that I really do like, which if I can find it, I should have put little tabs in. I mean, there's a pouch, there's a banner, there's bags. You watch. I'll not be able to find it. There's a applique. Oh, this is it. This is going to be the first thing I'm going to make. It's a little cat in a sleeping bag. I mean, how cute is that? And look at that. English paper piece in. And there's lots more in there. Lots more. Quilts, wall hangings, all kinds of stuff. But yeah, you can see from the front cover, it's really, really nice. So if you like things like that, you know, I can recommend it. It's a lovely book. Right, well, I think I'm probably going to say I'll see you tomorrow now, because it's getting on for 10 o'clock now, and I need to tidy up a bit in my sewing room before I go in and have a drink. So I'll see you all tomorrow. And it's Friday today, and unfortunately we are now at 7 o'clock in the evening, and this is probably the first time I've picked the camera up today. The day's just flown by, as I knew it would do. That's what happens when it's my day off. Went down to the shop sort of lunchtime. I had about an hour and a half in the shop. I'd got some. I need to take some photographs of some fabric ready to go on the website. I'm just trying to get as much on as I possibly can. So I've got some children's fabric going on, and obviously that'll have its own section, which I will put some pictures in probably at the end, really. And I've also got some fabric that's going to go in the sale section. It's what I've got left of the Bambi fabric. I mean, it's really nice fabric, but obviously it's taking up a bit of room on my shelf, and I need to get rid of it soon, because I've got some new fabric coming in, haven't I? So I've been down there photographing that, so that's all going to go on the website. So that's probably this evening's job. So I'm probably not going to get any sewing done tonight. I haven't got any more bags sewn, but I will have a bit more time over the weekend. So I'm going to have a little bit of a sewing weekend, I think, this time. I have made a start on a bag. Oh, you have to excuse me a minute, I need to have a drink. That's better. I had started coughing then. It's a good job I brought some water out. Yes, I've made a start on a different bag, and it's using 4 stripes of fabric, and I'm just using some batik fabrics because they were nice colours, and I thought, you know, just in case I don't like the style of the bag. Yeah, so that's what I've sort of started to do, and like I said, it'll be over the weekend, so all that will go into next week's vlog. And I think this weekend I'm probably going to have to chop some of the rhubarb down, pick some of the apples and dish them out to family and friends, because we're getting a little bit overloaded with apples and rhubarb at the minute. And I might even make something with them. Depends if I've got time and if I've got enough ingredients in. I don't really want to have to go out shopping this weekend. I really just want to stop at home and sew. Oh dear. But I will pop in a little bit of footage now of me journaling, what I've been journaling this week. Now, I haven't caught up with everything yet. There's just 1 or 2 things that I need to do, but I will probably get some more pictures printed out tonight and over the weekend, and then I'll do a bit more next week. But what I've done, I'm not sort of showing you how I do it or anything like that this time, because obviously where I work, it's upstairs in the bedroom, and it's a little bit dark up there. Even though I've got my overhead lights on, it's still a bit dark. So I'm just basically going to show you the finished pages, which I'm really pleased that they're quite simple, but they're nice. Really, I don't think I've got much else that I'm going to be doing tonight. I think by the time I've had, well, I haven't even had my tea yet, so yeah, I've got that to do. But I've been to the hairdressers this afternoon, which, well, I don't know, you wouldn't think it, would you? Unfortunately, when I came out of the hairdressers, it was chucking it down with rain. I had no coat. And I said to Kevin that if it rains off, I says I'll give you a ring and you can come pick me up. But it was only spitting when I left. So within about 5 minutes on the way up, it just threw it down. But luckily, I'd got my brolly, so I didn't get too wet. So I had to have a shower when I got in. I was absolutely soaked. But there we go. I'm used to getting wet. Well, I'm going to wrap this week's vlog up, I think, now. Like I said, times are getting on. And I've just got a little bit of editing to do. I've been trying to keep on top of it this week, which is good. So I'd just like to say thank you for joining me this week. And I hope everybody's had a good week. I hope you've all had a crafty week doing the things that you want to do. And I hope you're all well. So yes, I will see you again soon. Actually, I will. I'll probably see you again on Monday because I've got to announce this month's giveaway prize. So I'll be back. So you get a double dose of me this week. So have a good week next week, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.